Hi children, today we will learn word problem based on division exercise 2.4. As we will do the word problems, we have to learn that one thing, that whenever you are having a many things and you need to find for one thing, then we will always divide. We will always divide. It means then from many to one thing you are finding, that means we have to divide. Now the first question of the word problem is 216 apples can be packed in a one carton. Carton means a box. How many cartons are required to pack 36,99,216 apples? So here the question is saying that here you have a 216 apples and you have to pack 216 apples in one box. Carton means a box. Right? So how many boxes you are required to pack this much of apples? So it means we have to divide. For example, if you are in our school, there are 500 students and we have to allot the sections to them. So what we have to do? We will divide only. In the same case, in this application, we will divide to find the number of cartons. Right? Because in the one box, there are 216. And if you are having more apples and you are finding for many cartons, then you have to divide. So how you will write the statements? So we will copy the statement from the question. Number of cartons. So how many cartons we are asking? So it means it should be numbers. Number of cartons is needed for 216 apples. E is equals to 1. So how many cartons are required to pack 216 apples? We need one box. So in the same way, how many cartons are required to pack 36,99,216 apples? So we will divide only. We will use the operator division, and here we will show the division whole process. And it is called dividend. It is called dividend, the bigger number, which you have to keep it inside. And it is called divisor, and divisor we have to write outside. Then this is called quotient, and this is called remainder. Here the remainder is coming 0 and it is exactly divisible. So it means that answer of the division is always a quotient. So this is the answer. So answer is, we have got 17,126 cartons. Need to pack 36,99,216 apples. Now in the question 2, you have to find the lowest number. Means you have to find the smallest number that must be subtracted from 6,37,054, so that the difference is exactly divisible by 326. And it's a hot question, high order thinking skills. Children, basically when the word comes divisible, it means you have to divide. So first we will divide this number by this number, right? Don't look at the hint. So firstly we will divide to find the remainder. So after dividing the dividend by the divisor, you will get the quotient and you will get the remainder. So whenever you are getting the quotient, find the lowest number, smallest number, greatest number, you have to see only the remainder part. Fine. So what the remainder you are getting? 50. So 50 was the lowest number and that will be our answer. Right? So our lowest number is 50 only, because whenever you are getting the question to find the lowest greatest number, so the answer, your answer is that remainder only. So here the remainder is 50. So our answer is 50. Now come back to the question again. Find the lowest number, and we have already found, and the answer is 50. So 50 is the lowest number that must be subtracted. Now let's subtract this 50, because question is saying that. So we will subtract 50 with this number. So here I have done the explanation part, right? But children, your answer is 50 only. We have found after dividing only, because the remainder is only the answer. Okay. Just to check, to verify that our answer 50 is correct or not, to understand this question, we will read the question again. 50, we have found the lowest number, and then we will subtract with the given number. After subtracting, you will get 637,004. And they are saying that after subtracting, whatever the answer you will get, it should be divisible by 326. What does the exactly divisible means? Remainder should be 0. This we have done in the class 4 also, right? For example, that if you will divide 45 by 9, then it is completely divisible because the remainder is coming 0, because 9 5s are 45, remainder is coming 0. So after subtracting the lowest number with the given number, you will get 637004, and if you will divide by 326, you will get 1953 as a question, and your remainder will come 0. Here the remainder will be 0, then it means that it is exactly divisible. It means that our answer 50 is absolutely correct, right? This is the verification basically. This is the verify. Here we have verified our answer that 50 is right or wrong. Okay. Only you have to divide and get the remainder, and remainder will be our smallest number, lowest number.
Now here you can see the 3 questions are there. You have to do it yourself. Let's read the statements. A car covers a distance of 175 km in 1 hour. It means a car is covering a 175 km of distance in 1 hour. So how many hours will to cover a distance of 56,875 km at the same speed, right? So in 1 hour, car is covering 175 km distance. So in how many hours it will cover 56,875 km of distance? So we need to divide. We will use it here, division. Because you will find from many to one, you will find the many number of hours. A customer paid rupees 31,000 for 248 copies and find the cost of one copy. Whenever you are finding for many to one, I told you when we have started the PPT, so it will be 248 copies. There are the more number of copies and you need to find for one thing, so we will always divide. The only you have to do in this question is the division. And how to write the statement? Cost of 248 copies is 31,000 and cost of one copy you have to divide. Now come to the next question. Find Sidhu average score per inning. Per inning means in every inning, if he scored 9,750 runs in 78 innings. So how you have to find the average score per inning, means in every inning. It means you have to find for one inning. 78 inning has been given to you and you have to find for one thing. Again, the same concept, many to one, we will divide. So how you will write the statement? You have to write how many innings you have to find per innings. So you will write runs scored in 78 innings is this much, and you have to find the runs scored in one inning. Then you have to divide. Now the next question is find the greatest 7-digit number, and it is also based on HOTS, high order thinking skills. Find the greatest 7-digit number, and we know that 7-digit number, and which is exactly divisible by 2-digit number. So it means here they have given the hint divisible. It means we have to divide, right? In this question we will divide. What we have to divide? It is already given greatest 7-digit number and by with the 2-digit number. So first we will write greatest 7-digit number, and it would be 99,99,999, and the greatest 2-digit number is 99. What they are saying? Find the greatest 7-digit, and we have to find the greatest 7-digit number only after dividing. So let's divide. After division, you will get the remainder. What the remainder is saying, that if you are saying that this will be our answer, no, but it is not a greatest 7-digit number, right? So you have to find the greatest 7-digit number. What we will do? That number would be greatest 7-digit, which will be exactly divisible by 2-digit number. Here we have divided greatest 7-digit number, right? So what we will do, we will subtract the greatest 7-digit number with remainder. We will subtract these two. We will subtract the given greatest 7-digit number and the remainder. Then you will get 99,99,990, right? When you will divide, now read the question. Here I'm saying that this is your answer. How? Find the greatest 7-digit, and we have found this is the greatest 7-digit number, which is exactly divisible by 2-digit number. If you will divide this number by 99, and this will be exactly divisible, right? That's why it is greatest 7-digit number, because it is completely divisible by 99, 2-digit number, right? Thank you so much.